On November 1st, KST, an individual alleged to be a HYBE label's employee, referred to as a leaked pages from the confidential HYBE Weekly Music Industry Trend Report, reportedly sent to HYBE staff in July 2023. Alongside images of their business card to verify their identity, it disclosed over 1,000 pages of the report, claiming it was shared with key executives, including Bang Si-hyuk and other top HYBE leaders. In a statement, it shared their motivation. "I've finally found the courage to upload these after holding back for too long. Media outlets haven't been able to publish this, but I wanted to reveal HYBE's real practices." Contrary to their claims, inverse viral marketing tactics were indeed used, with the report's contents targeting not only artists but others in the industry. Executives may now claim they didn't receive these reports, but it's clear someone orchestrated them. Many saw what was happening and followed orders for over 2 years. Unlike earlier reports where artist names were redacted, A's leak exposed unfiltered references, even veering off industry topics to include figures like Giant Panda Fubao and producer Na Young-suk. In response, HYBE's CEO, Lee Jae-sang, publicly apologized and promised to reach out to affected entertainment companies, though insiders claim no apologies have been issued yet. HYBE's notes on fan wars between BTS, EXO, and Blackpink's fandoms. The report reveals the company's internal observations on fan dynamics and rivalries surrounding popular K-pop groups like BTS, EXO, and Blackpink. It details how fan wars have escalated around brand partnerships, dating rumors, and public image. Blackpink's Jisoo and Lisa, for instance, face tensions within their fanbase, particularly in East Asia, where fandoms are seen as more inclined to engage in disputes over luxury brand representation. Lisa's recent performance at Paris's Crazy Horse show reportedly strained her image, igniting a controversy that affected Blackpink's standing as a whole. Similarly, EXO members Baekhyun and Dio face ongoing internal fandom divides, with Baekhyun's recent efforts to rebuild fan support reportedly undermined by old conflicts. The report suggests that EXO's group promotions are hindered by such internal divisions, particularly as individual members pursue solo projects. Did HYBE's report try to pitch BTS Jungkook against EXO's Baekhyun? HYBE stirred up a storm by comparing EXO's Baekhyun to BTS's Jungkook, igniting debates among fans of both groups. The report, dated July 26, 2023, suggested that Baekhyun's casual 7 a.m. live broadcast, where he shared a stretching routine in his pajamas, reflected a sense of desperation. In contrast, Jungkook's similar morning live session held the previous month was portrayed as more polished and intentional. The document insinuated that Baekhyun's approach indicated his insecurity amid a struggling comeback, hinting at an influence from Jungkook's style. Fans on both sides were left baffled by HYBE's seemingly unnecessary comparison, with many expressing disbelief at the criticism of Baekhyun's relaxed interaction with fans. HYBE's discussion on the debut of HYBE's, Mix, NewJeans, and SSERAFIM. The document, dated in 2022, also reveals starkly critical evaluations of several new girl group debuts, particularly HYBE's and Mix, NewJeans, and SSERAFIM. HYBE's, which debuted on February 9, 2022, with their album Beam of Prism, was described as struggling to fit into the pretty image expected by fans. The document suggested that while the group aimed for a fresh aesthetic, it fell short of the visual allure established during GFRIND's later years. Meanwhile, Mix's debut track, Surprised Face, released on February 22, drew comparisons to Twice's earlier hits, leading critics to question whether they were merely filling a gap left by the iconic group rather than carving out their unique identity. In the same breath, HYBE also outlined plans for a new girl group, likely to be named NewJeans, as a mutually helpful competitor to SSERAFIM. This strategy appears to capitalize on the growing demand for girl groups in the market, though some fans express concerns over the slow progress and management decisions behind the scenes. HYBE's evaluation of MONSTA X, iKON, the Boyz and Stray Kids struggles. A part of the report's 2022 discussion also included an evaluation of the struggles faced by MONSTA X, iKON, the Boyz, and Stray Kids. MONSTA X, despite Shownu's military enlistment, has maintained a steady fandom, often appealing to adult fans who find a refreshing break from mainstream idol competition. Their gritty, mature image resonates with audiences who admire the members' tough but tender vibe, reminiscent of a reformed streetwise character. Although their physically intense image no longer stands out as it once did, their loyal fanbase, mainly mature fans, continues to hold them in high regard, evidenced by respectable album sales that have kept them in a stable position. iKON has had a more tumultuous journey. Once a major player under YG, the group now faces diminishing returns from YG's once dominant hip-hop image. With BI's departure casting a long shadow and Bobby's more personal life choices impacting fans' perceptions, the group has seen declining interest. The boys have been navigating the fine line between engaging with international fan expectations and maintaining a cohesive group identity. Their European tour showed the high expectations of international fans, especially regarding inclusivity symbols like the pride flag. Some members' reluctance to engage may reflect a conservative stance from their agency, which could be limiting their broader appeal in Western markets. Stray Kids, on the other hand, have garnered a distinct reputation but occasionally face critique for the disparity in dance skills among members, highlighted during a challenge with NewJeans. The report also discussed that Hyunjin, though charismatic, struggled with the high-energy choreography fans often expect from idols. In a landscape where powerful dance routines are key to a group's brand, Stray Kids may need to address these gaps to retain their place among top-tier idols.